You've heard the basic IVF preparation tips. Now here's the stuff no one's talking about. Everyone gives the same advice. Try and relax, drink lots of water, get a lot of sleep. And that's nice, and you should be doing all those things if you can. But let's go over some of the things you might not already have on your IVF preparation list. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm your IVF BFF. Follow if you want more IVF real talk. Don't quit caffeine. Most doctors say it's perfectly healthy to have up to 200 milligrams of caffeine per day. That's a good sized coffee. Now, if you're like a drink a whole pot kind of person or a venti cold brew girly, you may want to start to trickle off because that's going to be way more. You don't have to completely cut coffee or caffeine for IVF preparation, and you don't have to do it for pregnancy either. Choose your shot treat. We're going to call this the fun part of IVF, but really there is no fun part. I believe in treating yourself well during IVF. You're already going through a lot. So what are the little things you can bring to your life to make it better? You have to give yourself a treat after you give yourself a shot. It can be chocolate, it could be watching your favorite show, it could be cute stickers, whatever gives you a little bit of joy. Curate your IVF playlist. You need to be able to easily hear the music that makes you feel empowered, that makes you feel good about yourself. It is scientifically proven that music is a nervous system hack. So while you're in IVF preparation mode, start making that playlist, whether it's Beyonce or Taylor Swift or calming classical music or 80s pop or 90s hip hop. Listen to it when you're driving to your appointments, when you're giving yourself your shots, whenever you're having a rough time. Just use that to anchor yourself mentally and emotionally to bring yourself back to how you want to feel and not just letting your emotions and the hormones rule your life. Get a hobby. Seriously. This is one of the things I hear over and over again from the women in my community. Having a hobby, one that can really take over your life in a good way, will help you get through this. Your brain is going to spiral about something. And when you're going through IVF, it's usually that. It's about follicles, it's about embryos. There's always something. So if you can find a hobby that you can lose yourself in, that you really get into that flow state and to forget about what you're going through. Paint by Numbers is one that has helped me a lot. Put that on a pop culture podcast and I can just zone out for a bit. Maybe it's gardening, maybe it's smutty Dragon Rider books. Don't wait until you start stims to get support. Hopefully you have a couple of close, probably female friends that maybe they haven't been through it, but they're good listeners and empathetic people, and they can be there for you. Reach out to them now before you start so they can be with you along this journey. Another version of this is to go to therapy. It is a complete game changer to be able to talk to a professional who can really help you through it. Another option is to find friends online. Through this app, I built a community. It's called the Fertility Girl Gang. I would love to have you join it. If you're interested, you can check it out in the link in my bio. We've got hundreds of women supporting each other through all the phases of IVF. Wherever you can find that support, get that locked in ahead of time. So when you're spiraling after your egg retrieval, there's someone there who's already knows what you're going through and can help put you back together. Now, I want to know from you, what helped you survive? What's your best out of the box IVF preparation tip? Drop it in the comments.